I am Batman. Average Sniper.
What's up, everybody? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another PUBG video. In today's video, we are playing third-person mode on Kraken, the latest addition in maps to Playerunknown's Battlegrounds. And unfortunately, you can't pick this map exclusively to play anymore in North America on PUBG PC. And I was like, man, that really sucks, because everybody was playing it. I swear, sometimes these PUBG devs just do things that I don't understand. I mean, eventually, the map would have been put back into random rotation, but after having it for only a couple of weeks on PUBG Season 6, they throw it back into the regular rotation and nobody can pick it anymore? I mean, come on, what are we doing here? But I guess nobody else was really playing the other maps. If you went into a queue for the other maps, sometimes it would take like 2 or 3 minutes just to find a match, and then maybe another 2 or 3 minutes for it to fill up. So I guess it was kind of understandable from a matchmaking queue time sort of perspective. But anyway, guys, we're doing this. Now, if you want to see more live gameplay, I have to mention I have been streaming on Twitch. I haven't officially made a video announcing it or anything like that, but I have been mentioning it in my other videos. Twitch.tv/I'mAverageSniper. I've been streaming my favorite games on Twitch, mostly PUBG, but also a little bit of Call of Duty and Battlefield. So if you want to tune in for more than just the Monday and Tuesday live stream, make sure you head over to my Twitch account, twitch.tv/I'mAverageSniper, and hit the follow and notify button, and I'll see you there. This guy didn't have a vest yet, and he paid for it. I almost died there. I was being a little too aggressive. Sometimes following people into a room when they know which door you're going to come through is like the worst decision you can possibly make, but I still do it. I still get in that, I don't know, it's the heat of battle, man. I get a couple shots at somebody, I hit them, I see the blood spray, and I'm like, how dare you? How dare you survive the bullets that I am shooting at you? I'm going to come down there exactly where you expect me to come from, and I'm going to finish you off with more bullets. And that's how I do it. And it gets me killed so many times. So many times. Like I said, guys, been playing Kraken for a while, really liking it, but I am also enjoying playing the other maps too. Been playing a lot of first person. This is gameplay from a little while ago when Kraken first came out. I was playing it in third person. I get in these moods. Do you guys ever switch between the perspectives where sometimes you're like a primary first person player, but you decide to play in third person for a little bit? It is kind of nice to be able to see all the gear you've unlocked, especially if you're into unlocking gear from the Survivor Pass, or if you've actually purchased some gear. You don't get to see it, really. It's only for other people to see when you're in the game. And like this guy, I don't know what he was wearing. I didn't take time to look at his clothes. I just shot him. So I guess that's one reason to switch into third person. Maybe another reason would be it just kind of seems like the game runs smoother in third person. Have you guys ever noticed that? I feel like when I'm in first person as opposed to third person, the game runs a little smoother in TPP. Not too much. Well, I guess it's very noticeable on console, but not very noticeable on PC. But from what I understand on console, FPP lobbies are mostly dead. So most people are playing in third person. But what do you guys? Do you guys switch between them? For me, it really depends on what mood I'm in. I think it's great that PUBG has these different options, but the only thing that sucks about it is if everybody were playing the same perspective, it'd probably be a lot faster to find a match than everybody being... It's kind of like splitting the community, So I'm glad they have the option, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know if they should... Maybe they should only give us one perspective instead of two, so we can find matches quicker. I'd probably prefer first person, actually, because it's more tactical. Even though I do play a lot of third person, I've mainly been playing first person. Look at this guy out here. What is he thinking? You think you can just run along the edge of the blue zone and I'm not going to shoot you? Come on, buddy. Come on. 8 kills. Wow. I forgot this was actually a pretty good match here. Pretty damn good match. So as I'm running up to this crate, I start taking fire. Make it to the dome. I see the guy over there on the edge of the wall. Get a couple shots. I'm afraid this guy's going to take my head off, so I keep going back and forth. Probably the best way you can engage somebody there is going back and forth instead of just popping your head out and sitting there, unless you have a bold action and you're going to get that one shot. Oh, I forgot this wasn't a chicken dinner. Come on, man. Shit. All right, we're going in again. Going in again on Karakin. I really do not like landing in the cities on Karakin. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. The reason I don't like landing at the cities is because the Karakin city buildings are so close together. What I notice, and this happens in all the cities in PUBG, but it seems like it especially happens here in Karakin. People just go into a building, get a gun, and then just sit there. You might only have like one or two aggressive people in the city, and they're probably going to get killed off really quick because they're being too aggressive against people that are camping. Unless they're noob campers that have no idea what they're doing. But most of the time, if a guy's holding a corner and you don't know he's there and you walk around the corner, I mean, come on, this is PUBG. You're dead. There's no coming back from that. But ever since the loot update that they applied, I have had no problem finding decent loot in the little outposts that I land at. Plus, I love to land close to the middle of the map and loot the tunnels. The tunnels always have good stuff in them. They have good meds, good guns, good gear. Even if you're playing squat, how is this guy not dead? He didn't even have a vest, and he just took 2 AK bullets. Come on. Come on, PUBG, what is this? I don't even have a vest or helmet. What am I doing out here? I need to go hide somewhere. It's so hard to fight people with no vest or helmet, man. Even if your aim is perfect, they just need that one lucky bullet to your dome to finish you off. So scary. But yeah, I also like the combat out here. I like this kind of medium to long range combat where people aren't going to have 6 times and 8 times scopes. I love being a sniper, but I hate being in sniper battles. Maybe that sounds kind of weird, but that's how I've always been. I like using my sniper rifle. I like using my sniper rifle. Now, I like using my sniper rifle at medium range. I don't enjoy these let's peek each other from 500-600 meters away and keep taking pot shots until one of us luckily hits the other one in the head or wounds the other one so bad that they decide to relocate or take 5 more minutes before they peek again. I can't stand that. Some people live for that. Some people absolutely live for the long-range sniper fights. I cannot stand them. You will find me flanking the sniper that's far away while I'll tell one of my teammates, I'll be like, stay here and keep this guy's attention. I'm going to go on a flank, run around the entire map to get behind this guy and shoot him in the back. I do engage snipers at long range when I have to, but for the most part, I try to avoid it. I don't know why. I just, I get no satisfaction out of that, especially in duos and squads where if you actually finally do get that headshot in on the guy from so far away and knock him, there's no way you can get there to finish him off before his teammate revives him. And most likely he's just going to crawl right behind cover. I'm getting off topic. I don't even know what the topic is for this video. I'm just making a PUBG video because I want to upload something. I've got all this good gameplay sitting here, and there hasn't really been much new in PUBG since Season 6 released with the new map. Not that there should be. It's just like there's no news to report, nothing going on. So I just wanted to make a general gameplay video. This guy hiding behind the rock, man. This is another example of me being hyper aggressive, thinking I just smacked you with 2 or 3 bullets. Why aren't you dead? You need to die. Very aggressive plays and plays that most of the time get me killed. I find that when I'm playing by myself, as opposed to when I'm streaming, I play completely different. When I'm streaming, I tend to play more conservative and kind of go for the wins. It used to be opposite. It used to be opposite of this. When I played by myself and nobody was watching, I'd be a sneaky little camper. Go for those wins, you know? But now when I'm streaming, my playstyle has just evolved, I guess. I have found a way to be partly aggressive and partly conservative and go after the wins, but still get a good amount of kills and keep the stream entertained. But when I'm playing by myself, man, I just find myself being too aggressive. It's almost like I expect to get the win. Like, I expect the other players to just give it to me. Like, yeah, I'm just going to run right up to you while you have good cover and try and shoot you in the face, even though you can totally third-person peek me from either direction, and I won't know which side of the tree or rock you're going to pop out of. Holy crap. I remember that from in the game. That was so scary when that blew up. Oh, man. But you know what I mean. So when I'm streaming, I go kind of more for wins now. Look at, there's a 222 meter headshot. That was with the 3x scope. A miracle. Usually that 3x scope, I put it right on somebody's head, pull the trigger, and nothing happens. I'm like, another bullet has disappeared into the PUBG void of bullets. PUBG must have this massive void where it just collects bullets that don't hit their targets. Like, you're perfectly aimed in, it goes right through the guy's face, nothing happens, no hit marker, no kill. It's another bullet added to the PUBG void. This guy in the dome, man, he has been here for so long. Holy crap, man. That guy, he was camping in there for a long time, okay? He was camping in there for a long time, at least 5 minutes. I edited out the boring parts where I was just kind of watching him and like waiting for him to make a move, but he camped in there like his life depended on it. This last guy I killed was a Mixer streamer. After I killed him, I went to his channel and said hi. I'll put the link in the description. He seems like a really great guy. He's a really good sport. I followed him, and I like his streams. He started off on Xbox, and now he plays PC. Mixer_plug513. Link in the description. Show him some love, everybody. Thanks for watching the video and putting up with my random PUBG rant. I hope to see you on my Twitch and on the next YouTube video. Later, everyone.